Hello everybody and welcome back to part 3 of our weekly Keene household updates that I haven't given up on yet, which is very satisfying for me. It's very impressive. But anyways, today is part 3, and also I haven't uploaded a video this weekend because I had strep throat, and I sounded like this, but like 10 times worse. So I was like, I recorded a video, and then I was like, it's so bad. So I just couldn't do it, couldn't put it up. But anyways, so happy Mother's Day. That's when I'm recording right now. I don't know if it's still Mother's Day when you're watching this, but if it is, happy Mother's Day. Woo! That was wild. Okay, anyways, today, is part 3, like I've said 3 times. Part 3 3 times. And I'm going to do the house tour first, like usual, because a lot has changed. A lot of household transformation, just pretty much the whole dang thing, has been moved around. So, for starters, put my tab menu on so you can't see the sidebars. Very impressive, again, very satisfying. So the kitchen was originally a closed space, and the dining room was there, but we didn't have a lot of room to cook. It was just like literally 2 spaces, and it literally just ended right here. And we were like, can't cook anything in here. So I opened it up, added some carpets, put this awesome handy dandy money recycle bin that gives you money, so it saves you a lot in the long run. Coffee makers over there and microwaves over there. Now we have a fire alarm since our house set on fire. So I decided that would be a good time. Like any good simmer, that would be a good time to buy that. The wall here has a nice decoration of a lovely plant tree. Another fire alarm escape because our oven has set on fire twice now. And then our room is back down here like good old times, or was it? I can't even remember if it was here or over there, but it was here, there, everywhere. It's pretty much the same. We've added some pictures on the wall of our kids. This is some of our kids here. Kid number 1, kid number 2, and kid number 3. We had kind of them all portraits, and this was actually a party, and she was on fire, and she was taking a picture. That's when the oven set on fire, actually. It was Mitchell's adult birthday. We're going to say 40-year-old birthday, and he was here. And then she set on fire, the oven set on fire, and we took a picture, and it was great. And I have it in that tone and in this tone, since I thought it was very modern and professional, so I got it in 2 prints. Basically, I put the TV back in just because we got a bit more money. She hacked a lot of accounts. Then our bathroom is in here. Actually, again, it is in here. Our painting is back, our hideous painting that I can't replace with anything because we don't have a lot of content yet because it's only expansion pack number 1. But here's our mirror. Pretty much I got rid of the tub because I didn't have enough room, so I just put in this soaker tub. And yeah, it's looking snazzy. I don't know what that button there is for, but something important. Oh, our shades are here too. Leading into the stairs, there are stairs now right in the middle, and they have what's it called? They have a banister. They have railings, pretty much. Over here is our wall. It's our new dining room area. Our dining room is very spacious, very country-like. I put that poster back up there. We moved it over here because we didn't have enough room for everyone, and it's good. Also, I made the living room quite smaller. I think it is quite a improvement. The TV I maximized with Cheat, which is awesome, by the way. Our new audio system. Our walls are pretty much the same, and then our couch right in the back here. So it's pretty much the same, but I mean it has a lot of nice factors now to it. The bathroom is now much more spacious and what's the word, like content or whatever. It's much more aligned, as you would say. Everything was ooh, I'm a vampire. I've said that so many times now. We have our green theme going again. There's kind of towels in there. Our bathrobes back up. It was a waste of space over there, and now it's a lot nicer right here next to the other bathroom, which they're not allowed to go in. So, oh, also I forgot to show you. This is one of our kids' certificates of birth, so exciting. I'll be showing you them in a second. And then that is pretty much our downstairs right now. That's how it's looking. Also, in the back, leading to the outdoor, our door is smaller. But there is a pool now, which is very exciting. They all really wanted a pool. There's a turtle. Ooh, it looks like he's swimming. That should have ended a few seconds ago. That went on a second too long. Our, what's it called? Barbecue is over there again. Our grill, as Americans call it. Then our bar is smaller because we have kids now. Like, what are we doing with a bar? Nothing. The answer is nothing. So, that's pretty much our downstairs. Very spacious, I think, now. I like it a whole lot better. It was just a mess instead of moving. It took me a long time. Oh, shoot, what am I doing? And now, leading upstairs. Fun. Okay, we have this. I showed you in the last part. We had that. It's our living room area that just leaves right upstairs. It's not even a room. But the desks, we have 2 desks that are now organized right over there. We had 3, but then one of the kids was like, Mom, I need mine in my room. I need privacy. So she moved hers in there. This is our daughter's old violin, a treadmill. Treadmill. They all needed to work out, really. One of our Sims couldn't get a date, and I convinced myself that was why, not because she was not good with boys. It was because she was not skinny enough, I guess. I put an excuse. I made excuses. This is our boys' room. It's very simple, actually. I should add some things to this, but he's not really into a lot of stuff. He likes going outside. He's very active, so we have Big T. I don't think I showed you the animals in the last part, but this is Big T for everyone who wants to know. Sorry, just moved the microphone. Big T is very assertive. Big guy. He likes dinosaurs. His little backpack. He likes green. He's a very active guy, so he's outside most of the time. And then, ooh, should delete that. The drapes. That's pretty much it. He likes a science kit, I guess. I just pretty much made it whatever. Whatever he needed, I just threw it in there. And then, excuse me. We have this open space right here, which I might add something to in the future, but our bookshelf is there now because we had to move the desk and we had a lot of free space, and I thought, why not put the treadmill there? Treadmill. That's not how you pronounce it. It's treadmill. Just letting everyone know. We have a wall of paintings over here. This is our daughter's paintings. She was really into macaroni art and just coloring random cinnamon balls of bats. I don't know what that is. But she didn't want it in her room anymore, and we didn't want to throw it out. This is also another daughter. But yeah. Our bathroom, sorry, don't mind her, is black. It's moved up here. It's a lot more spacious, I would say, since that was an empty area from because I moved the whole room downstairs because we needed to make room for our son. So I moved, the bathroom was right here, and I had to do a whole lot of editing to the bottom floor. That's why it's so maximized, and so the walls are so different. That's why I had to minimize the living room, everything. Anyway, this was where the bathroom was, and we didn't have much room, so I thought, why not a space? I mean, put some stuff for parties there, like piano or something, and then delete it afterward. Because really, guys, in your Sims house, if it's just huge and everything's in it, and you need to buy something and you need to put it somewhere for a second, it's really difficult. So, always gotta have that open space, because we all know about that space. About that space. No, job. No, sim furniture. Okay, so it's black now. I got rid of the mirrors because our kids are pretty old now. Ooh, the clouds are still there. They're cute. Our one blind to go with the windows outside. Toilet and tub, I guess they're the same. They're black. There's shampoo in there. L'Oreal. But anyways, oops. That is that. Then leading on to our first daughter's room, which you saw in the last part. That was very plain, very open. She is actually a teenager now, and she's a nerd. She's like Chelsea from Annan, so she's really nerdy. She doesn't. Oh, there's Clay over there. Hey, Mr. Clay. He's like, sup, you got a problem? No, but this was our other daughter's stuffed animal, and she remodeled her room, as you may see over there, and she didn't want this anymore, and I couldn't throw it out. So I was like, let's put it in her room just for decoration. This is her Annan. This is paint. Yeah, because our daughter used to paint. That's paint. Wow. Our room is kind of a random, spunky attitude. Just kind of bright and powerful. The plumb bobs are here. Um, our bed is really nice, actually. Just a mix of colors. They don't like not match at all. They all really match really well. Just pink and yellow, I guess, and all sorts of pops of color. But anyways, this is her and her boyfriend. Her and her boyfriend, and if you look closely, their lips are like in an arc, and it's scary. You see this? It was a scary picture. Um, this is a picture of her winning the art clay competition. There was her little Eiffel Tower. I miss those days. Some drapes, her portraits from before, her little kid dresser, her clay, I guess, her boyfriend, her best friend Lucille, who is kind of like Danny from Anne, and as you can see, they're kind of polar opposites, but they get along really well. And then her boyfriend's kind of her boyfriend Forrest. He's um very girly, I guess you would say, but she doesn't care. She takes whatever she can get. That sounded awful. But her posters are here like before, so that's her room. Little pops of color everywhere. And then our teen, who rebelled, she used to have this very artsy, sort of blue, quaint little room, and then when she's a teenager, she's like, no, get this out of here. And so this is what happened. Her poster used to be bright blue and white and pretty, artistic. There was a little painting over here. There was her violin over there. Little drawing station. But no, this used to be her, everyone. That was her. She was cute. Um, just if you didn't know what she looked like, her drapes are all there. She's like, I don't give a what. This creepy poster, this goth poster. So, just some rock band sort of theme. There's cactus there. Her bed's black and red, taking after her parents. Guitar, just because she has an interest in that, I guess. She also has a voodoo doll, but it's a very weird sort of room. You know, you see this light? Yeah, I thought you did. So she moved her desk in there. She was like, Mom, I want my space. And my space. I want my space. And so she got that in there. And then that was her room. And I think that's about it. That's what has changed with the house. The roofs have kind of changed, but and that's pretty much it. A lot of changes in the house. It started as just this one level little, but now it's so much bigger. Memories. We don't have a basement, so if we did though, you can imagine how that would be. Ooh, she wants to woohoo with Amanda, if you know what I'm saying. Uh-huh. Okay. Anyways, time for the character rebuilds. Again, nothing has happened with Mitchell. He's just same old guy. He's an adult now. I actually made their lifespans shorter because they were like long. They were freaking long. They were like 20-day waits. And I was like, literally though, you know how fast this fast forwards? Not fast at all. Not fast at all. I don't have time for that. So I was like, you know what? And now they have like 7, 10-day waits. And I'm like, I'm okay with 10 days if it's for an adult thing. But like children were like 15 days. And I was like, no. So I made it short. If you want that, just go into gameplay settings. But first off, Mitchell hasn't really done much. His bodybuilding skill hasn't really gone up. Ooh, I got past this. Anyways, sorry, my phone. He's a quality assurance tech guru now. It pays well. He doesn't enjoy his job at all, and I feel so bad because he always wanted to be a bodybuilder, but we didn't get money from it at all, and so I couldn't do that. But he's level 2. He's great at his work. He works really hard. And then actually, Amanda, who's in here right now, doing her little hacky hacks thing, she maxed the hack skill. Ooh, and she's doing good at baking and cooking right now because she has some free time. Programming, maxed it. As you can see, she does a lot of programming stuff, or as you cannot see because it's not working. Okay, there we go. She can mod games. Oops. She can hack everything. She can hack all of these things, Caramel Bottom servers, her work performance. She can make viruses, games, which are really hard, and mobile apps. They take a long time. So I was like, you know what? Never mind. But she will one day. Oh my God, I just realized they have rings on their fingers, and I didn't put them there. So I don't know. That's cute. But anyways, the room hasn't changed really except the location. So yeah, she's pretty much same old her. She maxed that skill. Mitchell just kind of loves to hang out with his kids. He doesn't really care about anything else. He's good with fitness, but he hasn't been working on it frequently. But I'm getting him back into it slowly. Anyways, then Chelsea, who in the last part was a little kid sim, is actually she is right about to age up into a young adult. I've been playing a lot, if you can see. Don't mind him in the background. Oh my god, this is glitching. Okay, she is the best little sim. She's A plus student. A plus. She's just gonna graduate. It is Sunday right now. She's aging up today. Tomorrow she'll be a young adult. She'll graduate. She's a daycare assistant. She got promoted. She has done 3 days of work because it's a weekend job, and she aged up last weekend. Anyway, she is great. Little Ellie needs to get into bed. There was a lot of notifications popping up that she needed to go to bed, and she was all about that. So she is really good. She makes great money, actually, like so great. Like everybody else should join. They can be babysitters. She's a babysitter. Which is the cutest job ever. There are new jobs for teens, and they're so cute. I love the little notifications that pop up because it feels like you're going to work with them or whatever. I'm rambling, but she's very focused, A plus student. Always does her homework. Always does extra credit. She's kind of into photography, I guess. Yeah, she's pretty into photography. Her best friend is Lucille, which is like Danny. If it would load. Oh, did she age up? She did, girlfriend. She aged up, I guess, which is exciting. We didn't, but you know what? Oh, no. Or, no, I think she's aging up tomorrow. She just has that, like, lifetime reward trait. Anyways, best friends. She's still friends with It's not Blarfy. That's a glitch. Like, if you rename them, when you open the game again, it'll be, like, their original names, which is not their names. Her name is Annan. Yeah. Anyways, sorry, I had to go eat steak. She's a very nice, little daughter who, by the way, also has huge Kylie Jenner lip challenge lips. Kylie Jenner gone wrong. Anyways, she dresses nice. Oh, I'll put her in her everyday wear. So you can see. This is just one of her outfits. I love designing multiple outfits because it's just more realistic for Sims. This is her main outfit. It's kind of just very classy, average, go out or something. You know, the basics. She was the first child. She's very nice. I'll show you her traits. She's a geek, business savvy, and a goofball like her dad. She's geek like Chelsea in the movie. In the series, Anon. She is the mansion baron. That is her life goal. She wants to be. She likes making money because she's a successful sort of sim. She's gonna have successful lineage, and it's gonna be good. So then we go on to Miss Trisha, who was a nice little girl. I'll show you a picture of her here. She's very nice. She was beautiful, artistic. She was very quaint. She liked rainbows and such. She had a very normal room that's her little art painting. Her paintings are right here. That's when she was like, I don't want them in my room anymore. This is her mom and her dad. This is a place, I don't know, and that's a bat. But anyway, she was a little happy. She was like an A plus student also. And her traits are self-assured when she was a kid, and then when she aged up, she got the mean trait, and now she's alluring, so she likes dating all sorts of guys because she is a serial romantic. She's very lazy. She doesn't do well in her schoolwork anymore. She's always out late, partying. I don't know. Just not a good sim. So they're complete opposites. She has a very bad relationship with her parents, and she had a wild mess around night with her boyfriend. Not boyfriend. She just uses guys. So Curtis Green, and I don't know if I'm gonna mod my game for teen pregnancy, but you never know these days. So maybe in the next part, you never know. But anyways, she can take tests and stuff, so it's good. And then leading on to our final boy, when we had Trisha and Chelsea. Sorry if I cut the video. I don't know where I left off, so if it's awkward, my bad. But he is our little active sim. After we had Trisha and Chelsea, Trisha like Trisha Paytas, pretty much. She just very showy, I guess you would say. Naming them after YouTube series, except for Colin Keene. Colin Keene. Okay. Anyways, go swimming, I guess. He's a real nice kid. After we had Trisha and Chelsea, I was risking it because our house was very small. We had no more room. I thought we were just gonna have 2 kids. a boy and a girl, because we couldn't really afford anything. But we waited a long time and we saved up like 10,000 simoleons, I think it was. She was hacking a lot of accounts, and then we finally made enough money to move the whole house around. And I guess if we did have one more kid, which we're not going to, we would have room for them right here. But we're definitely not doing that. Anyways, he is just an active sim. He's a nice little boy. He minds his own business, except he's kind of a player. I'll show you. His outfits, he kind of has a playery-esque outfit. He's gonna be into all the girls in high school. He ages up very soon. If you see what you see what I mean? His room doesn't really express him very much, but he's not in his room usually. He's outside. Oh, I forgot to show you this. Our new playset. He loves swinging on bars and stuff. That sounded wrong, but that's him right there swinging. He's just a happy boy. His parents love him. Literally, his first 2 days of school, he was sick. He went to school. I was like, oh yay, he's a slacker boy, pretty much. He's a C student. He doesn't really care. He doesn't care. I mean, Sims 2, Sims 3, Sims 4. What does grade school matter? Nothing. It really doesn't matter anything. But you know, he doesn't care. He doesn't do his homework or whatever. He's just out with the ladies and his man friends, and I can't wait for him to be a teenager because it'll be something, I can tell you that. But so his first day of school, he went, and then he had this fever thing, and I was like, oh my God, is he coming down with something? And I was like, home right away, and then he ate medicine, and then the next day he went to school, and then he had the same thing in the middle of school, and I was like, okay, you're coming home. So that got him a very bad start. Anyways, he's just a nice little boy. Nice little slacker playboy, I guess you would say. We'll definitely remodel his room a little bit. I don't think the dinosaur should be. I don't know. He's kind of an island Isla Paradiso sim. Here comes Amanda walking by. Anyways, so that's our family. A lot has changed. We're not having any more kids. But I was so happy to have him to carry on the family name, Colin Keene. Thank God. Trisha probably be having lots of kids, lots of divorces. But Chelsea is going to be marrying. She's graduating soon. She's going to be marrying Forrest. They already promised themselves to each other, which is really cute. And I have the marriage thing for teenagers too, which Trisha might do. But you never know these days. So, anyways, that's them. Colin's just like his father. He's really, really down to earth, really awesome. Mitchell's still playboy, and Chelsea's good little child. It's Curtis right here. Trisha's the rebellious one, and Amanda just likes to do things. She likes to be a good mom, do all these things, which actually she's a B student because she used to be an A student, but she's B now because she doesn't care. She don't care. She don't care. Love saying that. She is now a live support agent as well with Trevor. Oh my God, with Mitchell, because I didn't want him to leave him alone. He's very unhappy with his job, but maybe one day we'll get him to go in the activeness because he got a good amount of money right now. I'm gonna stop cheating for now, and she's in there as well. But as I got her to join work, and then she had Trisha and Colin, so literally she was off work on family leave the whole time, but she just got paid. And then these last few times I've just been calling her in sick, so she's milking it. She's milking it a lot, but I think she'll stay in the game this time. I don't really know. She has to stay home with her kids, so she'll probably quit. But anyways, that's our little family, and hopefully next week Chelsea will be aging up, and so will Trisha probably. Colin will be a teenager, and these two will probably be young adults because she's aging up in like 5 days. So I'll probably, yeah, and he'll probably, maybe I'll do another update before the end of this week. Probably like twice a week updates. Yeah, just that sort of thing. And anyways, that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed this household update, and I'll see you guys all in the next part. Bye, guys!